They're going to be a bit uncomfortable over the few days.
Tuesday.
37 in Birmingham, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm working Sunday with air conditioning that has to be set to 17 degrees because of where I work, which is amazing. But then Monday I'm off, so I'm just like opening the window, not opening the curtains, fan on, hibernating for the day.
Yeah, in fact, I've got a guy locked in a small room in an attic, tiling it currently.
Mm.
He's not friendly. And I mean,
Yeah.
I've already warned my team that Monday I will be sat in the garden with the little camping table, with my laptop on the camping table, and I will be sat in the paddling pool. That will be how I spend my day.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Why can I not find Glint's character sheet?
It just means that I don't go on camera for any meetings. It's fine.
My Discord has died, or has everybody's died?
No?
Feeling fine. It did play up last night though.
Glint character sheet. Sorted.
Yeah. He's quite a nice, easy one to take over because he's the barbarian. It's like I rage and I hit things.
I like to rage.
Yes.
Oh.
But I think you might need him. So.
Oh, starter level barbarians. Only 2 rages per long rest.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're only level 2.
Oh.
I'm going for a Hawaii 5-0 look tonight.
Yeah, I'm loving the shirt, about to say.
Yeah. I just wish I had the chest hair so I could like button it down a bit and the big medallion.
Burt Reynolds kind of.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I was looking around seeing if I could find something furry just to put down there, but no.
Kid's stuffed toy,
no. No, I don't have any of those around at the minute. I've got Sky from Paw Patrol, but that would just look weird.
It's like a dog's head sticking out.
Yeah. Not quite the same. Are we live, Nikki?
Not yet. Still says starting soon. I'm waiting for Nikki to go, and then I'll. Oh, and just wait for the police car to go past.
Yeah.
Just doing social stuff.
Cool.
Got 193 followers now. 193 followers.
Ooh.
The Kit Kat advert. Making me hungry. Didn't bring any snacks. He says as he watches Natasha pulling out some snacks now. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was going to happen the minute I mentioned snacks.
I'm ready to go. But this is the last time that I will have snacks. So.
What, the last time ever?
On this, yeah. I am going to Fat Club tomorrow. to sign back up because we need, with this heat coming, we need to do something about this weight. So.
Oh, don't do that. Like, but you'll need it again by the time you've lost it. It'll be cold.
No, this is my winter body. It's not ready for summer body yet. So. And I'm not fat. I am cuddly.
I've discovered just work too much and don't have time to eat. Great weight loss.
Yeah.
I think it got to 4 o'clock today. I was like, I'm going to pass out. What is wrong with me? And I was like, I haven't eaten today. That might be. That might be why.
I'm very much like a stress eater or a boredom eater. Actually, I just eat like at any time. So like, if I'm doing something, I'll like graze. I need to do something about it. So.
I'm the same, but if you sit in a car for like 10 hours a day, there's no food in the car. It makes it very easy to not eat.
You tell me you don't have snacks in your car.
No,
That doesn't sound like a good car.
It's full of toilets and sinks and tiles, and there's no room for snacks. If there is, they tend to fall to the bottom somewhere and get lost for a week, and then they smell really bad.
Yeah.
I always used to complain at my stepmother. She always used to have sweets in like the glove compartment of the car. And whenever we'd go in and there'd be no sweets in, I was like, this car is crap. Why have you got these sweets in this car? What's wrong with you?
Priorities sorted.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping, touch wood, these dice will be fine today. They will be good. They have had a 2-week-long rest.
I saw a thing online today about like sugar dice. So they look like proper dice, but they're sweets.
Yes.
And it'd just be such a brilliant power play if you roll a 1 with a dice just to go.
I'm just going to eat this dice.
People, yeah.
I nearly bought some here at the Games Expo a
That
few
would have
weeks
been awesome.
back. And I was like, I just wanted to be like in the middle of a game and be like, right, if you don't roll well, I will eat you. And then like halfway through the game, it rolls shit, and you're like, okay, yeah, you know, that's it.
Yeah. And if nobody else knows that they're sweet dice as well.
Yeah, that's an absolute power play.
Yeah,
It's going to destroy you.
I think I've still got. I'll have a look on Instagram. I think I've still got their contact information. So if you want to order any,
It might have to happen.
I've done the socials.
Done the socials. Ironbury's being consumed. We're nearly ready.
I know. I've had a can of Relentless, and I'm gonna regret that.
Just one.
I've had
Just the one.
Lucozade.
When I got back.
I'm on 3 cans of Monster today. It's fine.
I've just finished a bottle of Lucozade.
I'll stick to my Pepsi Max today. There was an offer on in Tesco. So like, oh, I'm going to buy 2 big cartons of them. Put them in the fridge. The only time we buy cans is when they're on offer at this point because they're so bloody expensive.
Yeah.
We good?
It's all quiet. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
We're on.
Yeah.
Good.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh God, sorry.
You're doing
So
so
organised. Well, look, machine here.
We're so professional.
Professional. Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fate of the Dice does the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We're in our 4th session now, and the party have... Well, I'll let the party introduce themselves before I do a quick recap. We'll go backwards from the title screen, so Benji.
Okay, I'm John. I'm playing Benji, a half-orc druid who at times seems very, very stupid.
Unfortunately, Glint couldn't. No, am I getting
Yeah,
mixed up?
Glint
Am I
is
getting you
not here.
mixed up again? Yeah,
No,
Glint.
Glint is not here.
Yeah, Glint is not. Don't know why I keep getting you guys mixed up. Glint unfortunately forgot he was bald in the heat today, so he is not with us.
So you'll be unfortunately having to put up with me piloting Glint today. So
Yeah.
apologies for the barbarian antics.
Illyria.
I'm Natasha. I play Illyria, and I also have a salamander called Steve. I'm a fire genasi sorcerer.
Sweeper.
Hi, my voice. Hi, I'm Nikki. I play Sweeper, the rogue Aarakocra. Excuse my voice today, it's a little bit yeah.
That's what Luke said does to you.
Yeah. And Iron Brew. You need more Iron Brew. Fine.
It's Bucky. Buckfast.
I'm Andy. I'm playing Aruni, the lovable, upbeat, and always happy. Why are you laughing, Natasha? Hill Dwarf fighter, and also piloting Glint this evening.
Yeah, and apologies for the sirens, but I've really got to have my window open tonight.
Fair.
And I'm via main road. Okay. So yeah, last week you came back through the mirror. You were immediately accosted by some Herringoons who were trying to thieve the unicorn horn from you, but you quickly saw them off. You saved Sir Talavar from his precarious position because you crashed into him on your plummet, and when he was trying to escape in his balloon. And you went and saw Jingle Jangle, the key keeper. Then you all had visions of things that were happening when you visited some pools. And you, sorry?
Aruni didn't, even though Benji tried to throw him in.
Oh yeah. I really didn't. Yeah.
Looking at you.
And then you ended up in the pub. Where I guess you were pretty tired because I think you just went straight back to sleep. And it was the inn at the end of the road, which walks around the map. So you wake up after a long rest, and as I say, you are in this pub. You know roughly the direction you should be going, which is moving towards the Brigands Tollway, and then to the town of Downfall.
Indeed.
As you wake up and go downstairs, you find a very hearty breakfast prepared for all of you. You
And
can
Glint,
tuck into.
Yeah, Glint eating more than his fair share.
Yeah.
Illyria is breaking off little bits of bread and passing it to Steve, who's now quite snugly on her shoulder.
Does salamanders eat bread?
Well, he seems to be enjoying it.
Is it like
Yeah,
protein
see-
for them, like it is for ducks?
You can pretty much just give him anything and he'll eat whatever's in front of him.
I'll do a handling check to see if you kill Steve with bread.
I'm trying to kill Steve, damn it!
The innkeeper, who is an elderly lady, is looking at you. She's enjoying the fact that you're enjoying the food, but she is sort of looking at you expectantly.
Can we help you?
Well, I hope you enjoyed your tea last night, your stay overnight, and the breakfast that you're having now.
To be honest, my brain's a bit fuzzy. I don't really remember much of what happened last night.
It's the law of that word that you can't say.
Yeah.
Reciprocity. That you want something back. Who's got knickknacks left?
I don't know. Do I have knickknacks?
Aruni's just not looking through his bag at all. He's told everybody what it is, but he's no intention of giving anything.
She starts to tell. She goes, "Oh, well, while you have a look around, I'll tell you me tale about this pub that's been wandering around. It used to wander the entirety of Prismere, but since the hags have taken over, we're having to we're trapped here in hither. I can't get out. They used to be the talk of the town, but yeah, I'd do anything to get those hags out the way.
Well, that's our plan. We would definitely could do that for you in way of paying for our breakfast.
Oh, I see. That's your plan, is it? Oh, well, as long as you do that, we'll consider the matter settled.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
So upon hearing this, Benji is just going to start shoveling as much food as he can into his mouth all at once.
All right, don't take the piss.
Kind of his thing. That's kind of what he does.
As Illyria is sat at the table, she sort of glances around the room. Is there anything shiny?
Well, there's cutlery and pots and pans and things. Nothing
Not
worth
quite what I'm after.
taking. Yeah.
It's fine. It's a nice little pub.
I expect if you're going after the hags, you'll be. I mean, we can't get as close as Downfall, but I can drop you by the Brigands' Tollway. We're wandering over that way.
Walking, fantastic. Sounds good to me. There's no objections for anybody else, so yeah.
I'm fine with that. It saves us from walking around, doesn't it?
Sounds good then. So yeah, while you're enjoying your breakfast, the pub's trotting along. You can't feel any motion inside the pub, but it's trotting along. And then it's ready to drop you off. Are you getting out?
Yeah. Well,
Do we have to jump off the ladder at the bottom?
You can climb down the ladder.
Jumperoonie. Be more fun for you.
Any pixie dust left?
The Aarakocra can fly.
Pick up, sweeper.
You don't so much fly as plummet.
We fly for a few minutes and then,
Yeah, I'll pass.
gonna climb down the ladder.
Yeah, Benji will follow them down the ladder.
Okay, as you come out, you find that a foggy marsh is stretching out before you. Rickety causeways made of wooden planks from a wide web-like structure above the bog. 300 feet away, many of these causeways converge on an enormous ivy-covered tree stump that rises a good 10 feet above the 20-foot-high fog bank that enshrouds it.
So it stands out a little bit then.
Should we just go back to the pub?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'd be fine
It's
with that.
foggy. It doesn't look very safe, but this is the way to get Downfall.
Gonna look back up and be like, "You're this way. You're sure?" I'm just gonna shout back up.
He goes, "I'm sure. You remember you promised."
I mean, I've had my food now. Fine.
Watch out for Agden Longscarf.
The rabbit with the
Long scarf. Yes, that's the badger or rabbits.
Yeah, rabbit, badger. What are we killing? I'm lost. Fine.
You'll know him when you see him. He has a long scarf.
So is he a badger or a rabbit?
He's a rabbit.
Yeah,
Well, he's a herringon.
This pumpkin-headed scarecrow does magic beans, and now it's rabbits with scarves. This is nonsense.
This is the Feywild.
Whose idea was it to be here
It's
again?
all a bit like this round here.
Some pumpkin farmer, so I'm gonna blame him.
I blame you.
Not me. I'm just doing what I'm told.
Who got the quest from the pumpkin farmer?
I did get the quest from the pumpkin farmer, but we all got the quest from the warlock at the entrance of the carnival. It's not just me.
And I
Hey,
see we're on a quest to get the displacer kitten back as well.
Oh, that was your quest, yeah. So it's you two.
Not cool.
Yeah,
Fine.
Benji knows the Feywild. Benji's not surprised by any of this nonsense.
Been here, Benji. Is it always this weird?
Yeah, pretty much.
Great.
You're in for a wild time.
Illyria's gonna start heading towards the stump with the ivy.
Yeah, you go
Okey-dokey.
first. That's the good plan.
Oh yes, I'm the squishy person first.
Right, let me just bring you over to... Oh, come on, go down. Right, this is... Ah, there it is. Sorry. Couldn't find the map. Okay, right, you should all be on this map about to go across the causeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, has everyone got movement?
Apart from I haven't got glint.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. I need to give you glint, don't I? Where's he gone?
Sweeper's trying to die.
Yeah, I've got movement as well.
Yeah, I've got movement now, both. I mean, I'm seeing...
Okay, well, remember your movement's about 30 foot, so don't get
We're doing 5 foot of square.
too
this one.
far. Yeah, sorry, it's 5 foot a square, this one.
Okay.
Are we going across the bridge, or...
Stand at the front of the bridge.
Can I
Yep.
have a look at the bridge to see like how safe it looks?
Iruni's going to be poking it with the wrong end of the halberd, just like distrustingly.
Yeah, do me a survival check, please.
Oh god. Okay. Bear with me. No, I don't want that one. I want survival. I'm just gonna roll that and then what my survival +2. 12!
Yeah, no, that'll do it. Oh, right, yeah, that's... with a 12, it's not very safe. You can't go running across this bridge. You'll need to tiptoe carefully across the bridge.
As far as Iruni can tell, it's a bridge.
Mm.
Definitely a bridge.
Just be really careful across the bridge. Just don't try and run. It's not the safest of things.
Do we send Sweeper first? She's light and she could fly if it falls.
That's true.
Can I inquire? Can we sort of tell how deep the water is?
Again, do me a I guess it would be survival. Hang on. I just want to double check something.
How wide is the bridge across?
He's about 10 foot wide. You can see there, just over 10 foot wide.
My vote is...
You got plenty of space to get across.
My vote is Sweeper goes first with a rope.
But yes, it would be survival again to check how deep the water is.
Yeah, okay.
Or nature, you pick, depending on which is better for you.
I got 16.
Yeah. 16. It's only about 5 foot deep. It's not.
That's deep.
Your feet would touch the bottom. Well, yours wouldn't.
Mine wouldn't.
People not vertically challenged, their feet would touch the bottom.
Sweeper, do you want to take the other end of my rope and go across? I've got a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
Guys, the bridge is fine as long as you don't jump up and down on it.
Have you met Illyria?
I don't trust her. She set my snail on fire.
Mm.
A bridge doesn't seem far past her.
Illyria's just going to walk very slowly across the bridge.
One at a
Okay.
time across
Yep.
the bridge.
Sorry, who's that person?
Haha. I was thinking for a minute then you weren't gonna notice, but yes, you were joined here by a hooded figure, and as you turn around and notice them, they go, "Ah!
Who are you?
Didn't even notice me. I've fooled you people once again. I am." Oh, I'm moving the wrong person.
You've disappeared. You've disappeared.
Yes.
How have you managed that? Magic.
Guys, I did a
Magic.
thing.
I am the notorious brigand Agden Longscarf. And with that, he throws off his cloak, and you see him there in all his herringon glory with his blowing blue scarf behind him, and bagpipes erupt from the trees around you.
Oh God.
Can we all roll for initiative, please? Click on your token before you do.
No. Is the tracker up?
Nearly. Just give me 2 seconds.
That's fine.
Now it is.
Ew.
Click on the right person to do the right one.
Ooh, that's a poor showing from Agden.
It's a lot of bunnies.
Do we
There's
know
quite a
who
lot
these
of
bunnies
bunnies.
are? Or who the scarf dude is?
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
got-
sorry, that's Agdon Longscarf.
We know
uh,
exactly who he is.
He's the most famous brigand around, and he'll say this to you. I'm the most famous brigand around.
What does that
He's pretty
mean?
sure of himself.
Well, I've
Is
never
this-
heard of you.
That's a lie.
Nope, I've really not. Not from here.
Well, you'll hear of me very soon.
Hear of you now. You're talking to me. I'm very confused. This is a weird
Exactly.
rabbit.
You'll remember me
Weird.
soon.
It's a weird little rabbit.
I'm a hare.
What's the difference?
Well, there's a hair's breadth of difference.
Oh. Oh, it's Tasha here. That was hideous. Can we just stab him already?
I got a
I mean,
18.
if
Sorry.
you drew rabbits on Glint's head and sort of stood away at a distance, from a distance they'd look like hares.
Oh,
I'm having
are
to.
you Tasha?
Sorry, Nikki. What are you trying to say?
She's
Sorry.
rolled an 18 for initiative. It's not come through.
I'm just trying to say that I'm having to roll through my phone because D&D Beyond is not liking me on the browser, so my rolls
No
aren't going to come
worries.
through on Roll20.
Yeah, that's okay. How do I just add you to the tracker? Oh, I think it might be easier if I just do a roll for you and then change it.
Change
Just
it.
bear with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a pigeon trying to come in through my window.
Go on that.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Standard day.
Yeah.
That's all right. One of my friends' cats got a magpie chick, and now it can't go outside because the parent magpies are watching it at all times.
Oh wow.
Dive bomb it.
Yeah, they did. Anyway, sorry, Illyria, you're up first.
Yes. So he hasn't technically instigated battle with us yet. So, but at the same time, I really want to use Firebolt because
You can look at Illyria being confused. You'd be like, barbecue a bunny. Come on.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use Firebolt on this dude.
Right. Yeah.
Let's do it through this. Firebolt.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Great. I'm
Now, you're all
also
going to hate this, but this is off the book, so.
Oh no. I'm going to move away from him. Actually, no, I'm not, because then if he is going to attack, then
Yeah, an
he-
opportunity attack, yeah.
Forget about that. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to stay there and go. Oh, Damn it! My hands must have got splashed as we walked across the bridge. Sorry, guys.
So you
No
can kill a
bonus action
snail.
or anything?
Nothing more I can do. I don't have any bonus actions.
So you can kill a snail, but bunnies are beyond you. Great, good to know.
To be fair, she wasn't trying to kill the snail. If she tried to kill the bridge, she might have hit the rabbit.
Yeah, don't try and kill the bunny.
Hey guys.
Sweeper.
Can I try and take out the bridge so he like falls?
How do you want to do it?
I've got a sword I can attack the bridge with.
Yeah. Okay. Go to Just make me attack to hit with advantage because it's not moving.
$21.
Nice. Yep. You slide through one of the ropes on the side, and he slides down this way towards you, but ends up in the water. Imagine that bridge has collapsed. Obviously, I can't do that. He's in the water, so he's currently prone. But like I say, the water's not very deep, so he's prone. So attacks on him will be with advantage right now. But that was your action.
Ha ha ha.
If there's anything you want to do as a bonus action, you can. Yeah, you can laugh. Yes. It's a very soggy bunny.
Ha ha, wet bunny.
Bonus action, point and laugh.
Yeah. As he slides down, his big, long, flowing blue scarf that gets mud on it whips you around in the face. Anything else, Snicky, Sweeper?
No, that's me.
No. Okay. That is... Sorry, that's really small. That's Benji.
Benji, there's bunnies in
Yes.
the trees.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use shape water to basically create a hand and just slap him downriver.
Okay. I think that will be was it a dex save on it? Is it? If you can you cast it for me?
Yeah, how's that?
Hang on, let me find you. Character in your spells. So, shape water. Okay, you'd only be able to move in 5 foot. Yeah, so you can do that as an action. You'd only move for 5 foot. But he'll be able to make a strength save against it. Is that definitely what you want to do?
I'm just going to see how close he actually. I mean, how close would he be to Benji on the map?
Oh, can you not see the map at the minute?
No, I can see the map, but I'm just not sure what one he is.
Oh, right, sorry, it's 5 foot, so he's like 10 foot away from you.
Okay, then I will not do that for now. Then, I think for now I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna see. So for now, I'm just gonna ready my club.
Yeah, ready in action.
And
Yeah, I mean, you can close on him if you want, but yeah.
All those bunnies in the trees.
Yeah.
Thanks. So is in a tree now.
There's all these ones over here.
Yeah, there's loads of bunnies in the trees.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah. I'll just move round to the back of the group, so I'm facing head on with the bunnies in the trees,
Okay.
and I think that's
Hold
pretty
a
much
club.
all I've
Hold a
got.
club or hold a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff, I think.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. Clint.
Glint is a barbarian, so he would like to rage. And then
Go
5,
for it.
10, 15, 20, 25. Just checking his movement. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, he's going to attack a bunny with a great axe.
Go for it.
Attack.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Going to miss.
Hmm.
Disappointing. That's
Yeah.
bonus action movement and an action, so that's him done.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Aruni. No,
Aruni,
everybody did better than the.
Aruni is going to try and grab the scarf, the big blue scarf, remembering
Okay,
that's
that
something
is a strength check then, please, an
told
athletics
to do.
check.
Athletics.
Mm.
Okay.
Not quite. You go for it, but you don't manage to get it.
That's rubbish. He's going to look just
Just
frustrated.
because it's sort of wet because it's been
Yeah.
in the river, it just sort of slips out your hands.
He's just going to look annoyed down at the scarf. Like, he's not even moving. He's prone, and I still can't get hold of him. Should have stabbed him. And then he's going to stand there and try and do it again, probably next round.
Okay. Right. So we've got these four guys first off, who have ranged attacks. I'll go for a shot for each one of you. I should stress all attacks from these guys are non-lethal. They're trying to knock you out. A 9 will miss you, won't it, Sweeper?
Yeah.
Okay. A Rooney.
Yeah.
19.
I mean, that definitely misses. It's a solid hit.
8 piercing damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Illyria. Oh, crit for 25.
Oh, yeah.
12 damage.
Oh, she's looking pretty bad.
And last one on Benji. 17. God, these guys are rolling well. That's 11 damage on you, Benji.
Oh.
Okay, but you'll be
Okay.
pleased to know the rest of them are going to converge on Glint.
Yeah, he's very happy about that.
Yeah.
Gonna kill Crow's character.
I say they're not trying to kill you. Okay, what's Glint's AC?
17.
17. Oh god, so 4. Let's add them all up and then we'll halve them. 5, so that's 9. God's sake. And 11, 12. They all hit.
Today we're going to have a
12,
TPK.
13, 14, 15. So 16 in total, but half down to 8. Yeah. I might have to restart Roll20 myself so I don't accidentally kill you all, because these rolls are incredible.
Glint.
Okay, and finally, Agon. He's using half his movement to get up from being prone, so he's no longer prone. And then, yeah, Aruni, seeing as you're Actually, no, he's going to go for you, Sweeper, because you cut the bridge and you made him go down into the water. And he's not very happy with that. Okay. Oh, botches with his first attack, and because he botched, he should get 2, but because he botched, he's only having that 1 miss. He sort of tries to get up, slips in the mud. He's not prone, but he doesn't manage to get his second attack. And that'll be him done. I took the turn out of order, but never mind. And we're back to Illyria.
This time, try not to barbecue the bunny.
I am going to use my. Oh no, he's going to make an attack of opportunity if I do that. Okay. I'm very conscious of how awful the bunnies in the trees are. So I think I'm going to aim. So I'm going to cast Magic Missile at first level.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I'm going to. Let's see if it. How does that work?
Yeah.
Create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals force damage to its target. Darts all strike simultaneously. You can direct them to hit one creature or several. At higher levels, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to hit. It's an automatic hit. So I'm going to hit the dude with the long scarf. So that's 1.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to hit this one and this one.
That
It's
one.
not much damage, but it's something.
Okay. Yeah. Well, against the goons, that's quite a lot, to be fair.
And then I just want to. There's nothing more I can do because I am very, very weak right now.
Just before you finish, do you want to make me an insight check?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this one actually, like on the table though, because these dice throws on here have been crap. Insight, yeah. Let's go with that one. 13.
Yeah, you cast your magic missile, which is obviously a good hit, but also like you just seen out the corner of your eye Aruni trying to grab the scarf, and you think, actually, that could be quite a good idea.
Okay.
But
I shout over to Aruni, grab the scarf! Do what you're doing!
I was trying. What does it look like I'm doing?
You can do it! I believe in you!
Somebody made it all wet and slur. Much better
Sweeper.
stabbing.
I'm gonna try and grab the scarf.
Yeah, it's an athletics check.
Nat 1? Yeah. That is a nat 1.
Is that?
That's a 1.
Okay, yeah. You manage to catch like the thin air just after the scarf wisps past you, and it sort of makes you stumble, but you're okay. You get a bit of a muddy spray in your face as the scarf whips past you. Tars your feathers a bit. Any bonus actions?
Nothing.
Nope. Okay, Benji.
Okay, so I'm gonna move towards where Glint is standing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a swing at the Heragoon straight in front of me with the quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Go on, Benji.
No.
Yeah, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
We're doing so well against bunnies.
Anything else? Any bonus actions?
No, that's what I can do.
Okay, moving on. Glint.
Flint is raging and going to
He
swing
is.
his great axe yet again.
That is a hit. On which one are you going for?
We'll go for the one directly in front of him here.
Oh yeah, because he got hit by the
Got
magic
his
missile.
Yeah.
You got him. Any particular way you want to do it?
He's literally just going to slam the great axe straight down, trying to split the poor rabbit in half between the ears.
Nice.
Nice. Anything else Glint wants to do?
That's it, I think, at the minute.
Okay. Aruni,
Just going to go for the scarf again.
go for it. Athletics check. Oof, no,
One closer. Still not.
still not quite.
That stupid bunny won't stay still.
Yeah.
He's just going to stand there.
Oh.
What's he going to? He's going to stand there, yeah. Just stand
Just
there and
stand there.
yeah,
Try and
growl at him. He wants to make it really obvious he's
Fair enough.
going for the scarf.
yeah.
In the hope that he gets punched next.
Okay, it's the snipers with their crossbows. So when you're all against a sweeper, a 9 will miss. And Aruni, a 24
Might hit.
for 8
Slightly.
damage.
Only just, yeah.
Yeah, only just yet.
Okay, Illyria,
Yeah.
a 9.
Oh,
That's
thank
a miss.
God. Okay, that's because if that hits, I'm down. Like,
Oh, Aruni, you down?
No, I'm not down, but I'm blooded.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
And last one on I didn't actually get my dice out. I've just been using the thingy. Never mind. Benji.
Yep.
Miss. A complete botch. So you're okay.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. Now it's Agdon. Yeah, because you've made it so obvious you're going for a scarf. He is going to go for you, Aruni. 23.
Yep.
So it's 14 fire damage.
Oh,
Now, get this is non-lethal, so you are stable. You do not have to
Yeah.
make death saving throws. Also, if you are revived,
Yeah.
Agdon is now invisible to you.
oh, okay.
He hit you with his branding iron, and it's one of the features of his branding iron that if you're branded with it, you end up, he'll be invisible to you.
interesting.
On the floor later.
Yeah, you sort of go cross-eyed and just see him
Yeah.
sort of disappear from view in front of you as you fall down. Okay, the brigand's turn. I'm going to have 1 on Benji and 2 on Glint. 20 will hit you, Benji.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Yep. That takes me to 0.
Oh dear. Okay, again, no death saving throws. You are unconscious on the floor. I didn't think this would go quite this way, but my rolls have been silly. So on Glint,
Rabbit prison.
20 on Glint will hit.
Yeah.
And a 17 will hit, so that's 9, so it's 8 half to 4.
Right.
Oh dear. Okay, Illyria.
Oh, I'm not messing around now. Oh, right. I can do one of two things. I can either use this attack. No, that's not going to work. 'Cause it's going to hit those two as well. Because I have got burning hands. You know what? I'm going to cast Burning Hands on this dude.
Okay. Go for it.
First level.
Mhm.
Casting it.
Barbecue a bunny.
What's the save on it?
12 dex save.
12 dex save.
Yeah.
Which he passes very easily, I'm afraid.
So,
Was that, so it's half damage, isn't it?
half damage, yeah. It's nothing.
He's still looking very healthy.
Of course he is.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I might, yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing more I can do.
Sweeper.
I'm gonna try the scarf again.
Go for it. Athletics.
Five.
Unfortunately not. Again, it just whips you around the face and leaves a big muddy smear across your feathers. Anything else?
I puff my feathers up to try and look intimidating, but that probably fails because I'm a 1-year-old Aarakocra.
I'll tell you what, do me an intimidation roll.
It'd be brilliant if he's terrified of this tiny bird.
16.
16, yeah. You can have advantage against him on your next turn. Whether you decide to attack him or whether you decide to grab his scarf.
Nice.
Okay, Benji, you're out, but if you do want to make me death saving throws, if you manage to pass 3, you'll be back up on your feet. But if you fail, it doesn't mean anything.
For death saving throw number 1.
So it's just a straight D20. Over 10,
Okay.
you succeed. Under 10, you fail. Okay, you pass 1. You need to pass 3 to get back on your feet.
Okay.
Unless anybody heals you from anywhere.
Nope. I've got nothing to heal you with.
I think Benji is our healer.
Technically, I'm the group healer.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
We're doing so well, guys.
Yeah. Glint's just going to look at another bunny and just... he's going to look at the one that killed poor Benji.
Yeah.
And he's going to assume it's the one next
He's going to shake his hand.
Yeah, it was the one next to him. Yeah,
well done. Thank you. He was really annoying. He kept getting his nipples out.
Oh, well, yeah, that's easily a hit, and that finishes him off. Yeah. In your fury, you managed to slay that one. Okay. And we got Aruni again. Like I say, if you want to make me a death saving throw, but it doesn't matter if you fail, which you do.
Definite fail.
Yep. Okay, snipers again. I think we can tell which way this is going.
Bunny prison.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, bunny. Well, sort of. Oh, wrong thing. So Nikki, you first, sweeper. 18. First hit Nikki's taken. First hit sweeper's taken.
Yeah.
So that's 10 damage.
Ouch.
There's not that many people left standing, so next one's on Illyria. 17.
Oh, down. I'm down.
You're down, so that's 7 damage.
We're gonna get kidnapped by bunnies.
So the next 2 are gonna be on Glint. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And 19. So that's 12 in total, so that's down to 6.
Yeah.
Now, Agdon, he's going to go for you, Sweeper, because you tried to grab his scarf last, and he does like his scarf. Oh, not crits, botches.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, he doesn't get his second attack for There's something about Sweeper that he just cannot seem. He just. It's not like he even misses. He just
It's because I'm so little.
He's just sort of flying up and down and hovering. And then the brigands, 2 of those left. They're both going to be on Glint, Botch, and Miss. Okay, Illyria, you're down, but make me a death saving throw.
18.
Okay, 1 pass.
Sweeper.
Sweeper.
Scarf.
Yeah.
Scarf.
You've got advantage.
Save
So
us
an
all. Get
athletics
that
check
scarf.
with advantage.
Only need a 16.
18.
Yeah, you've got the scarf, but you're going to need to keep hold of it because when it's his turn next, he's going to get a chance to try and break away. Contested chance. But yes, you grab his scarf. It brings him to his knees. You can see him sort of wincing in pain as you've grabbed the scarf from around him. Benji, next death saving throw.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that is poor.
So that's 1 pass, 1 fail at the minute. That's fine. But ignore the fails. Glint, still on his feet.
Still on his feet, still swinging at bunnies with an axe.
Easily hits. Which one were you going for? They're both on full health,
Both
those
on
2
full,
below
so
you.
he's the one directly below
Below, yeah.
for now.
So you do a good bit of damage, but he's still on his feet.
Then death saving throw for Rooney.
Yep.
Nope. He's still seeing stars.
No, that's fair enough. It would be the sniper's turn now, but they're going to hold their fire because they can see this little Arakora has their leader, like, by his scarf, and he's on the ground. So it is his turn. So Sweeper, if you can make me another athletics check, please.
Reel him in and peck him.
14.
Ooh, come on. Roll
It's
bad.
a match. It's a match. Roll again. I got a 6. Can you beat a 6?
11.
11. Yep. So Agdon Lonscarf now is begging for his life. The other brigands put down their weapons as they see their leader defeated. He goes, "You've got me. You have bested me. How did you know my one weakness if it wasn't for all the hints?" The brigands down their weapons and go, You are all mighty heroes. We never would have been able to best you.
With 3 of us that are unconscious.
Groaning from the floor.
Yeah. You guys can get back up now. You've come round. You were only knocked out for a second. You've come round, but you are on 1 HP each.
And I can't see the bunny.
Yes, and Agdon is just like yelling in pain in front of you. Yet you can't see him, and you're really confused.
Where's the what happened? How hard did I hit my head? Where's he gone?
He's right there. I'm holding him by the scarf.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I
No. She lost the plot. I mean, it's usually you that I think's lost the plot, Illyria. But
yeah, but no, I can't see him.
am. Bunny, say something so they can hear you.
He goes, please let me live. If you let me live, you can have a boat to carry you to downfall.
Ree's just gonna start stabbing forwards with the halberd, looking for where the noise is coming from. Just aimlessly.
The brigands go, look, you've defeated him. Even if you kill him, we'll still give you a boat to get to downfall. We're not too bothered. He's nothing to us anymore.
So we should
Been
kill him.
defeated so easily.
So we should kill him. Where is it? I'm trying to kill him. Where? No, I give up. It's not worth it.
Good, please, you don't need to kill me. I will reform my ways.
Stop being a brigand.
Maybe I could go and be an apprentice pumpkin farmer.
How do you recommend that? A weird voice in the ether.
Yeah. Anybody else confused as to what's going on right now?
What's happening?
I don't know. There's something. A boat? Yeah, we'll take a boat. What else can we have? Or we'll, I don't know, pull your scarf?
Is there anything that could potentially, I don't know, make us feel better? We're feeling pretty rough right now.
I'll tell you what, I took these from a group of travelers that came through here not so long ago, and each have a potion of healing. I give you 5 potions of healing. Just normal, ordinary ones.
Yeah.
If you use those out of combat, have the full thing that they would give you. Don't roll for it. Have the full health.
Oh, it comes under gear, doesn't it? It doesn't come under potion. Yes, there is. I'm going to use that now.
Is it?
It's potion of. I always had this problem when I was trying to search for it. I'd search for healing, and it was it's
Sure,
under
maybe
potion
it's
of
two-
healing.
It's under gear, not under potions.
2d4 plus 2, isn't it? So it's...
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 8, 10. Yeah.
So that's what, 10 HP back.
Yeah.
So if you're out, you'll be on 11. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yay.
To be honest, Benji's quite embarrassed that he got taken out by a load of rabbits.
The weird voice that isn't coming from anything. Where do we get the boat from?
It will be along shortly, and as you look into the distance, there's some bagpipes playing, and a boat comes sailing down the river towards you. It has 2 harangoons on it. They're playing the bagpipes, and they jump off and let you have the boat continue downstream to downfall. They are in awe of you. They don't pose you any further threat.
I push the bunny back in the water.
Anything. Push the bunny. No, keep the scarf. You're
He's-
safe.
Okay. So we're getting on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Are you getting on the boat?
Weird invisible bunnies.
Okay. Right. Because you're coming in this way, can I just have 5 minutes just to I actually just need to run to the loo, sorry, but just get you in the right place in the map for when you
Yeah.
come onto it. Right, that'll be 2 seconds.
That went well.
So where did the bunny go?
One minute he was there, the next he was gone.
I mean, so first he was a guy in a cloak, then he was a bunny, then he was invisible.
I hate the Feywild.
I hate it. It's so
But to my knowledge, the long scarf was actually being held captive, if I'm not mistaken.
So we should be nice to him wherever he's
It
gone.
might not actually be him.
Oh, yeah, wasn't he nailed to a tree or something?
Yeah, he was nailed to a tree.
Maybe he's disapparated back to the tree?
What are you doing, Sweeper?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you holding on to? There's nothing there.
I'm holding on to his scarf. Well, actually, I pushed him back in the water.
Well done, Sweeper.
Well done. Yeah, I don't think anything actually really happened, but well done.
I mean, for us, it's got to be quite humbling that we've been literally saved by a 1-year-old.
And Glint's just looking up. I was killing bunnies. Do you think you can eat these bunnies? We had this conversation.
I mean, it's me.
Can we eat you guys? Is that a thing? No, none of you want to answer that question.
I mean, we've got an automatic bonfire.
Yeah, can we eat you guys? Is that a thing? Can we eat you bunnies? No.
I mean,
Don't want to
technically,
answer.
it's 2 dead
Why did
ones.
none of you want to answer the fact if I can eat you or not? I don't understand.
I mean, you can eat anything once.
So we can eat your friends here, the dead-looking ones. I mean, not dead. They're very dead. I mean, that one's still got. It's kind of split in half. That was. Yeah.
Let's just say herringons don't sit well on the stomach.
Oh, bit gamey. Got it.
So we've just had a slight discussion, and
Yeah.
we've realised that in the previous session, Longscarf was actually nailed to a giant tree somewhere.
He escaped. He was nailed to the tree, which is why you can see the big tree stump in the middle. But when did I say this to you last time?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
But when they
We didn't.
when the hags took over Prismere, anyway, they the celestial lady lost her magic, and so his gang were able to cut the tree down and release him.
Okay.
But he is cursed to wear that scarf
So
forever.
we should nail him to a tree before we leave.
You can nail his scarf to a tree, and then he's stuffed. Well,
Or you
unless
kick him
it's like you'd need like a magical nail.
Yeah. So Sweeper's just kicking him back into the river because she's.
Yeah, fair enough. He just looks sad and wet and droopy.
It's what you get for attacking us.
This invisible boat is taking its time getting down this river.
Yeah, sorry. Hang on.
I heard the bagpipes ages ago. You herringoons are so slow.
You distracted me. Because now I'm looking at like wet rabbits on them.
Yeah. The life of a DM and the weird searches you make on Google.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what he looks like at the minute. But yes, so the boat moves its way gently down the river. Oh, I've got too many windows open. And you find yourself, now you're going to probably need to zoom in on this map because it is a big map. It is a 10-foot map. Yeah. So you find yourself coming gently down this river into an area shrouded with fog. You can't see much beyond it. Oh, have you not got vision?
I've just got a black screen as well.
Okay,
just black screen.
He's got
right. Bear with us.
No, it's fine.
Take 2 seconds. Right, Nikki, can you see?
I can see Sweeper.
But you can't see anything beyond that?
I can just see Sweeper.
Huh. All right. Can anybody see anything that's not just their own token?
I can't even see my token. I can just see sweepers.
Zoom in, it's bottom left. It's kind
Yeah.
of ish.
I can see my token. That's it.
Yeah, just my token.
Right. Just bear with me. How's that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, hey!
Is it meant to have lots of like black lines on it though?
Yeah, it's sort of line of sight.
Oh, okay.
So there'll be bits that you can't see because there's trees and stuff in the way. But I've put it as daylight.
Right, yeah.
Mm.
There is us floating down a river.
Yeah. And can you see the few frog-like creatures in front of you?
Indeed.
Excellent. So, as you come floating down the river, one of the bullywugs, they're just happily out rowing, doing a little bit of fishing. And I goes, "Oh, travellers, welcome to the Sunken Kingdom. I am the Squire of Knaves Wigglewob. If you want to know anything further, I suggest you go and speak with our king, Gulap the 19th. You'll find him to the northwest."
Gulub the 19th. There's that popular a name. There's been 19 Gulubs, all who have been king.
Our monarchs changed. I can't do the voice anymore. Our monarch, our squeaky bullywug voice. Our monarchs change quite frequently. I think you'll find.
Don't
I should just make everybody sound like a farmer. I can do
Yeah.
that one.
you don't live very long round here then?
Not if you're in charge, you don't.
In
Sounds like a deadly trade, really.
hag related issues? Being in a jar?
The hag doesn't really bother us that much. The hag lives in a cottage, and she requests a tithe every now and then, but she doesn't really bother us that much in the Sunken Kingdom.
I guess
She probably realizes she doesn't want to cause a combat with the strongest kingdom in Prismere.
I guess it keeps things hopping along then, really.
Boom, boom.
No. So who puts you in jars?
Who puts us in jars? We're in jars.
Thought people put
Well, I
frogs
thought it
in
was in
jars.
Prisma.
People put frogs in
I
jars.
don't know who you are.
Do you guys have like a local library at all?
We don't really have much truck with books round here. They
Is
they
that
get a bit
because
swampy and muddy and
is that because every time you get a book you just look at it and go read it?
I don't think they can read.
I take back my welcome.
Take 1d10 for
You need
psychic damage.
Yeah, I don't think they can read, Illyria. Look at the frogs.
So you're saying that your king is to the northwest? Do we need to go and talk to him?
That would be my advice. Go and talk to the king.
Why did we come here again? I've forgotten.
We need to go to Downfall.
This is Downfall.
Is this
This is
Downfall?
Downfall, also known as the Sunken Kingdom.
So many names.
Why can't you not just call one thing one thing? Even the hags have multiple names.
Okay, so we need to go see the king then.
Why are we seeing the king?
Why are we in Downfall?
It'll be hard to navigate your boat down this bit, so just let me throw you a line and you'll be towed.
Toad. I thought you were frogs. I'm so confused.
I just wanted to get one in there.
I appreciate that one.
Yeah. I hate the Feywild. Fine, somebody catch the rope.
Right. They tow you in, and they bring you out on the north shore. So you can just I'll just sort of drag you along there to the north shore. But one of the toads very illicitly sort of passes you a note to Sweeper. Why not? Just passes you a little scrap of paper without the other bullywugs seeing.
Can I get the party into a group huddle? Guys, huddle!
What's up?
Quickly! I show them the note that I was given.
It's written in Sylvan. Can anybody read Sylvan?
No. I don't think I can.
Glenn, language is common, draconic, primordial. Nope.
Nope.
Where is my languages?
I can.
You've come to the Feywild and nobody can speak the language.
I can.
Nope.
You can. Sweeper can.
Sweeper can. The note says, "Do not see the king. Go and see Duke Illig down in the southwest."
Wrong bank for that. What kind of useful note is that?
A warning, possibly.
Yeah, but
And they go down. So you could easily just cross this river. Your boat's sort of parked across the river at the minute. So you can either carry on up north, or now you can go south. You have two options.
Well, the note says not to see the king.
It's a bit weird that we've suddenly got a note.
everything about this place is weird.
Which weird thing do you want to investigate first? Do you want to go see the king first? Because that's weird. Or do you want to see the note person? Because that's weird.
The King of Toads, the Duke of Toads. I don't think it matters which toad we see, does it? They're both toads. Why are we talking to toads? I'm just about happy you're talking to a bird. I'm just about used to that, let alone... Somebody else pick.
Steve, what do you think? And Lyria just looks at Steve.
Oh, now we're talking to a gecko.
He licks his left eyeball, which means that he wants to go south.
We're letting the...
I mean, the salamander's saying to go south.
The dirty salamander wants to go south.
I mean, it can't be any worse than the plan of being here, so fine, south.
What do you think, Benji?
Is there a chance to doing an insight check to sort of see if we can pick up any sort of reason
Maybe a
why
roll.
we shouldn't see the king?
Yeah, do me an insight check.
Track it down.
With that roll, yeah, you can tell from the 4 bullywugs that guided you in. Half of them seem very, very loyal to the kingdom, but the other half weren't so sure.
So there could be dissent amongst the ranks, basically.
Yeah.
Turf war in the bullywug community.
It's also a very long-winded way of saying there was no point in making that roll, particularly,
Yeah.
because it still doesn't help you with the decision.
Well, Steve is saying go south. We can either ignore Steve and go north, or we do what Steve says. Sweeper, what do you think we should do?
I think we should do what the note says.
In fairness, she's the only one that can read the note. She could be making it up.
I'm not making that up.
Sure.
Oh, just
That
because
can
you
say
can't
where the
read
local-
Sylvan.
I
Nah.
can say where the local best frog's leg is
I'd
in the swamp. I don't know.
You could do an insight
I'd
check
really-
against Sweeper
Oh
if you
yeah,
want.
yeah. Rooney's
Or-
doing an
or-
insight check.
Yeah, and Sweeper can do a persuasion check.
Sweeper, do intimidation.
That's what we feathers again.
Yeah, well, obviously with that insight, you can tell that she's very sincere. But she's a
fine.
baby
I believe you.
Arakora.
believe
Lying
you.
doesn't come naturally to her.
I believe you. It's fine. Let's follow the note then. The gecko's eyeball said it. You said it. I couldn't care less which toad we talk to. Glint's just stuffing his face on the boat with some food that he stole earlier.
How do we lose the frogs that are going this way, though?
Okay. They're not too fussed whatever you decide to do. They've said you should go and see the king. They didn't say you had to.
Guys, we changed our minds. We want to go for a walk that way instead. And I point to the south.
Okay, well,
Back to the boat.
move you. Or I can move you down sort of this way to start off with.
Yeah. Can you give me
You
access
can
to
you can always move.
Glint's
Oh
thing
yeah,
with
of
it?
course. Where is he there? There you go. Okay, right, just bear with me.
What do we see here? Just a big old
Mm.
something.
A big old shadow.
I like the fact it moves when you move.
Trouble is, because the way I want to do it now, we're now technically going backwards.
Damn, D&D party's not doing what they're supposed to.
What a shame.
No, actually, you are doing what I wanted you to. It's just the Beyond 20, the book on Beyond 20 is difficult to navigate.
You want to head that direction?
Sure he
Okay,
said
yeah.
southwest, didn't he?
Yeah, southwest. So you can see a tower here, and it is if you want to investigate it is firmly locked.
Is it guarded or?
Not from the outside.
Okay.
We're supposed to be finding the toad, not looking at towers, you lot.
Can we knock on the tower?
You get no answer.
Illyria knocks louder.
Still no answer.
Illyria sets the door on fire. Illyria does not do that.
Illyria was aiming to set the door on fire, but actually missed and managed to ignite the whole river.
Damn it. It's just a flaming river.
It's like the snail all over again. Everybody's just sat on the floor cross-legged, just waiting.
Yeah.
So how many toads have died this time?
Southwest is that way. Southwest is over there. Southwest is that way.
She's getting more kills than Vecna at this point.
Accidental kills.
Still that way.
Can we see if there's are there any footprints around the tower? Are there any is there anything that would tell us that someone has been there so that we can find out what direction to go in?
Yeah, this has a large population, so there is a trail of footprints leading. I don't know if you can see sort of down this way where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
Along the path, basically. The path is well worn. It is planked. It's a little less well worn where you are by this tower, so it doesn't look like so many people have come this way, but people do come here regularly.
If I just walk off, is anybody going to follow me?
We might, or we might just ignore you.
Yeah, we'll follow.
Wait, we've lost sight. There he is. It's very misty down this side.
Yes, it's misty everywhere.
Benji gone. Oh, there he is.
Sorry,
One of
just
the
tying my
bullywugs from up
shoelace.
top goes, I know I said southwest. I meant southeast.
Gonna say there's nothing down this side.
Even
I
the-
got my directions of the compass mixed up.
Damn you, frog person.
See, this is why we shouldn't talk to frog people. I mean, there was the disappearing, reappearing scarf bunny. They were bad enough. Now we got frogs that can't tell directions.
Benji's just going to fall to his knees and just scream no at the top of his lungs.
Well, at this point, I'm at least following the path.
Yeah.
Come on,
Maybe we'll
Benji.
find the car.
Benji, walk in. You have to walk, Benji.
Mhm.
One foot in front of the other.
And the other
My
bullywug pipes up.
apologies.
And by that token, the king was by the northeast.
Good job we didn't go northwest. This lot. Do you know which way left or right is? It's the L's, okay? You got it?
Yeah, you gave us northwest as the direction.
These bullywugs are useless.
East, Duke.
I forgot me naughty elephant squirt water.
Illyria, you not coming either now? Are you on protest as well?
Yeah.
You and Benji just protest not walking.
You approach two roundhouses. Could somebody make me a survival check? Or an insight check?
Rolling.
21.
Insight. Oh, there we go.
21.
Nice.
That's why you have a rogue.
Yeah. From the south, you can hear the small cries of a bullywug going, "No, not again!" And what sounds like a very large frog going, "Ribbit." And from the north, you can hear shouted voices that then keep whispering again. From the north roundhouse.
I want to see if there's a frog eating frogs. That would be funny. Clint, you could maybe eat the frogs.
Talk about having a
Bunnies.
frog in their throat.
The bunnies weren't that good, but maybe the frogs will taste good.
Oh,
So we don't see anything yet, so keep going to the front, I guess.
Yeah. The door is unlocked if you want to go in.
can I do an investigation first to make sure there's nothing dodgy going to happen?
Yeah. You can't hear anything. Well, you can hear faint gurgling sounds from inside, but
It's a door.
nothing that causes you any sort of alarm.
And Rune's just going to push the door open with the halberd, just wide
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
Have a look in.
Fair enough. Have you poke yourself in the door just so you can see?
Oh.
Yeah. Can I just move you there?
Yeah.
You can see a large giant toad. It looks fairly benign.
Lyria, you're good at names.
And
What's his
then
name?
all of a
Duke?
sudden it hiccups. And then out comes this guy that somebody stood on top of.
Sorry.
Lyria.
Yeah, it's okay.
Still on top of a frog.
And he comes out going, "Yo, who are you?"
Are you inside that bigger
Lion.
frog?
This is the king's steed. Gulp steed. Gullup steed. It's a game he plays. I'm his guard and he likes to eat me and then spit me out.
So you're not the Duke. Ah,
No. The Duke?
Any idea where we can find him?
He'd be in the roundhouse north of here, but I wouldn't trust him.
Any
He's
reason?
a shifty character.
characters. You're in here being eaten by a big frog.
It's a game. In fact, would you mind just watching the steed while I go for a quick swim and wash this slime off
I get eaten, you're in trouble. What do
for
we
10
get?
minutes, and he doesn't take no for an answer. He goes out for a swim.
Reciprocity.
Fine.
Reciprocity. No, that's
Yeah.
not a thing apparently with frog watching.
So does the
Uh,
big frog, does the steed technically, does it speak any language?
No, it is just a beast. But could you all make me dexterity saving throws?
To not be eaten. Great.
Oh.
Oh, Glint.
Glyn gets swallowed.
Oh no.
Couldn't have had two more different rolls.
Yeah,
could it?
it really manages to dart out the way.
Thanks, Roll20.
Swallows Glyn.
I got a nat 20.
Nice. Yeah, swallows Glyn, spits him back out again. He's covered in slime. Swallows Benji, spits him out again. You're covered in slime as well, Benji. And Illyria, what did you get?
done off.
Illyria got 12.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the DC. So you're okay. Everybody else is okay. Just Glint and Benji have been slimed.
Benji's just going to find this amusing.
You remember? Oh, he's not. Oh.
Yeah. And Blanc comes back and goes, "Thank you. Is there anything you wish to know about Downfall I can say as a reward? Sorry you two got slimed, but that's just the way it goes."
Can I pick him up and put him like in the bigger toad's mouth again?
You can, and the giant toad swallows him again.
I don't think we're getting our questions answered now. I think that probably.
You give it a couple of minutes, and the giant toad then spits Vlonk back out again and goes, "Well, that was fun. Again. For the 8th time today."
What can you tell us about this Duke person? Like,
What's going
what's
on with
the
the
deal?
Duke and the King?
He's a troublemaker. He fancies himself as the next king.
Oh.
Something the 20th? Don't tell me there's got a different name. It's fine.
He'll be, if he were to become king, he'll be Illig the 14th, I think, or 15th.
Oh my word! You need to pick some new names, you lot. How many Vlonks have there been since they've been king?
Well, I was born 18 years ago, and I have seen 94.
94 Vlonks or 94 kings.
94 kings.
They get
We're a
killed?
very patriarchal society. We've never had a queen.
They get killed?
So
very confused.
that's so many kings for 18 years.
It's somebody will assassinate the king and then become king themselves.
If you are there,
It's the way it has always been.
must be thousands of you here then to kill 94 kings. Still have more.
Have you never seen frog spawn in a pond before?
Good point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's a way of keeping the population in check.
Disgusting, but good point.
Maybe we should head out then.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't want to get swallowed again, or get swallowed at all.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting.
We're going north then.
Mm-hmm.
If we get swallowed in this tent, I am out. Just for the record.
So this door is locked. And you can hear hushed voices within that get louder and then go hushed again when they realise they're being too loud.
I'm gonna thud on the door.
What's the password?
Stop conspiring against the king.
If you don't open the door,
They're onto
I'll
us!
fire.
You'll set the door, what, in a swamp?
Yep.
That won't work.
Try me.
Okay. Cast Firebolt against the door.
I'm not casting it. I'm threatening it. So I'm hoping I can do intimidation.
Rooney
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Clint. Go on.
Do an intimidation check.
Let's do the voice of God. Nat 1.
That's one.
Yeah, and he actually critted. It rolls me with advantage, and he critted twice.
I
He's
mean,
not intimidated by you. You cannot set fire to anything in a swamp. That's ridiculous.
But we can kick
Except,
the door
of course,
down.
the big Bernie cauldron that's just north of here.
be
And the
able to
balloon
see-
factory that's on fire.
I have to be able to see the person to cast message, if I remember rightly. This is the voice of God. Open the damn door.
I'm just going to kick the door.
You could do me an athletics check. You get Glenn to do it.
Yeah, Clint will do one.
Right?
And then, if not... Oh, in fairness, I really might do it.
No.
I'll be excused 1 second. I just have to grab my phone charger.
Yeah.
18.
That's enough. The door barges down. Shall we just give Benji a second to come back?
Yeah.
I was thinking we should probably have a break soon as well because it's 9:45.
That's a good point. Yeah. Shall we have a break and come back at 10? It's a good place to leave it, isn't it? You barge the door down and...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
is that alright with everybody?
Yeah.
Is 10 okay? Or do you want to say 5 too, or what?
Fine.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back at 10.
Back soon.
Yeah. John, we all decided we are going to leave you and have a break and come back at 10.
Okay.
Are we out?
We're at the Be Right Back screen.
Be right back.
Oh. Is it alright so far?
Yeah, it's been good.
Cool.
I mean, apart from when you nearly killed us all. But...
Yeah.
Well,
Well, to be fair, I chickened out there because I'd actually planned to kill you all, and then I felt bad.
You probably could have knocked every one of us out, like just completely.
We could have been in a hag's prison very easily.
Yeah. That was actually my plan, but then I felt kind of bad.
That first
Gosh.
hit that you got on Illyria literally knocked me down to 2 hit points.
Oh god.
12 was a crit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I took one and I was like, they won't get that lucky
Yeah.
again. I was like, I'm fine. One hit's fine. And then
There was
it just kept coming. I was like, I'm not fine.
That's the thing. I wish
Not fine.
there should be a way on Roll20 that I can show you my rolls if I want to show you them, and then you can see they actually were just getting that lucky. It was ridiculous. It's like the amount of over 20s they were rolling.
How dare they have good rolls?
I know. I mean, to be fair, Agdon had an AC of 19, by the way. If you were going to try and take him out for some reason.
You were definitely supposed to grab the scarf and not kill him.
I was obviously hinting that way.
Yeah.
Whereas Illyria just went, I want to use fire.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
No worries, no worries.
Laura Kang Creations, Bando Gaming, The Real Can Bam, Queen of Goths, thank you for the follow.
So I'm not sure how much longer my phone's going to allow me to stay on camera. Even with it on charge, it's going down the battery.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back. Right. I didn't mute my microphone, so I hope nobody heard me burp before.
you were good. You were good. Not gonna lie, I was singing all by yourself at a really high squeaky voice, and I was like, I'm sure I muted before I left.
Yeah.
I got my mic on my neck. I was like, nobody's crying in pain.
Oh, that's sad. You're just wandering around the halls of your home, going, "Oh, by myself."
Pretty much, yeah. Sorry, my other half's got COVID, so she's isolating in a separate room.
Ah, yeah.
So I was just, I was singing it at her more with myself, but yeah, she's been in there for like 3 days, so I was, yeah.
Oh God.
COVID sucks.
Video.
I have it
I've
just
never
now
had
as well. I've
I
got
sort
it.
of almost feel a little bit jealous that.
I'm the same. I'm like, would I be bad? Would I be good? I just,
Yeah.
I can't get it. But
I have it right now.
do you?
Yeah.
Is that the croak?
Oh,
is that
you
the
did a
croaky
test,
voice?
have you? You got it. Is that
Yeah.
like you?
That's
What
why.
you thought was hay fever the other day? Yeah.
Yeah, it's COVID.
Oh God. No going out for you.
That's why my voice is all bleh.
And that's why you're necking the tenants.
Feeling very British. It's like 28 degrees out drinking tea.
Yeah. Hot drinks cool you down. Apparently. So I've heard.
What, hot drinks kill you down?
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm sure that's the thing.
That doesn't sound right.
No. I'm fairly certain that's the thing.
My excuse anyway, so I'm sticking to it.
Mm.
Let there be light, and there was. Illyria cast the light spell.
Produce flame.
John's had enough of us and he's just left.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, we nearly got TPK'd by bunnies that are out.
I'm out.
I
Yeah,
guess
Crow's alright.
I hope so. Sunstroke is no joke.
No, it's not
Yeah.
fun. I had it a few weeks ago. And it
Mm.
was horrible because I've been an idiot and just gone out in it and not thought about it.
A side note, if you're going to sit outside and you're going to be in shade, still put sun cream on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way last week when I burnt buggery by sitting on the patio while working all day last week.
Yeah.
I discovered don't pack your sun cream if you're on holiday and you've got like a 6-hour wait for the flight. Because sit outside and enjoy the weather, but don't put any sun cream on for 6 hours in
Oh, in here. Yeah.
48-degree heat in Mexico, and then get off the plane and be like, my legs are a bit sore. By the time I got off the other end, they were literally blistered. It was like,
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. And you just got to sit there as well. There's literally nothing you can do about it.
It's in the bag, in the hold, no after
Yeah.
no sun cream, no nothing. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, that dice is going away. That one has performed very badly today.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Ah.
Eat it. Eat it.
I'm still going to buy those dice.
Alright, is John back? He's here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're alright. You're fine.
Unacceptable.
We thought you just had enough of us.
Oh no, I'm just trying to get a steady connection for Discord because all my batteries are dying. But for some reason, my tablet doesn't have a headphone socket.
Okay. That's a. Yeah, I think
I'm trying to think about it.
I had an Amazon Fire tablet and I lost it, and I think that didn't have a headphone socket. It's too thin.
My iPad doesn't anymore. They've stopped putting the headphone jack in there.
Yeah, they have.
Which
So
is
you have to buy
really
the
annoying.
AirPods, and then you can get a cable so you don't lose your AirPods.
Well, that's the thing. I've got a
I
set of
love that.
AirPods, but if you're sat watching stuff on Netflix, like if you just sort of got it on in the background, you've got your headphones in, the
Yeah.
AirPods don't last long enough to
No.
like, sit there for hours.
See, this is the thing. I've got 2 pairs, so I
Mm.
charge one pair while I wear them, and then swap them. The only problem is, don't mix them up.
Right.
Because only
Got the
one
left one.
works, and I'm like,
Oh,
which
I
one's
see,
which?
yeah.
And I spend about 20 minutes trying to work out which ones can.
They're paired to each other. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
So yeah, you end up with one left one. I'm like, is it working? Am I just deaf? I don't, yeah. It seemed like a good plan at the time, but
Yeah.
I have a little story.
go on then.
Okay.
This is kind of elaborating what I posted in Discord about, like, 2 party members wanting to throw one of my characters into a volcano. Basically, they're like, I don't know what I've done, but they're convinced that my character is somehow evil. And I'm like, I'm not evil. They only think I'm evil because my character is the dad of the current big bad. Therefore, they're going, she must be evil because she's the daughter of the big bad.
Seems
Yeah, I
fair.
can see that. Yeah.
I'd throw you in a volcano. Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, nobody's realised that you're the bad guy of this campaign yet. Oh God,
Yeah,
sorry, I
right.
shouldn't have said that, shouldn't I?
Ah, I knew it.
It's actually Steve. Steve is the big bad.
Only because we keep trying to kill it.
Yeah. He's like, I'm fed up of this. Figuring out the team. Bunnies work for me.
Are you still struggling, John, or are you?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be honest with you, my battery's probably not going to make the stream, in all honesty. So I might have
Yeah,
to jump
well-
across to the actual laptop.
Yeah, you're okay with a bit of a crackle. Worst comes to worst, put yourself on push to talk.
Okay. I'll just try that quickly.
We have enough technical difficulties. A little bit of a crackle isn't going to make much difference.
Had this beautiful set of dice the other day on Instagram. It's all like they've all like hand painted Studio Ghibli characters on each of the dice. They were so pretty, but they were like £100 Like they're pretty.
That's cheap, to be fair, from what I was thinking they might be.
They're hand painted, yeah. They were. I mean, it's a brilliant price. I was like, I can't justify £100. But
No,
Right, how's
no, I
my
definitely couldn't. But
mm,
you were okay. You were a bit crackly, but don't worry too much about it.
fine.
Mm.
Just do like hand signals throughout the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
Universal signal for Firebolt is that.
Back. Cool.
I don't know. What's the one for cure wounds? Just make a heart. Just like, please, I need that.
Hear me!
Heal me.
Cool. Are we
It's
live?
absolutely ridiculous. I've gone through about 5 or 6 different.
It sounds like it definitely sounds like it could be a faulty port.
Mm.
I mean, if you get an earbud, maybe with some alcohol gel on it, and just sort of poke it round in there and try and give it a clean, maybe that might do it.
Get out the pocket fluff.
Yeah.
I used to use a work name badge and just sit there and pull it out.
It's a bit dirty.
Was that bored at work?
Yeah.
I mean, I worked hard. If anybody was I work for myself now, so
Yeah.
cool. Are we live, Nikki? We good to go.
I'll put us back.
You stay when.
That's us back.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to bash in the back doors of Duke Illick of the Stump. So Glint Glint barges in there.
Go on, Glenn.
The bullywugs are taken by surprise as you barge in. Two of them, these two on my left, the west hand side of the map. I can do these directions now. They pull out spears and go, "You'll never take us alive." The two on the east side put their hands up and go, "We surrender. It was all Duke Gillig's idea."
We don't care.
Duke Gillig himself is taken aback, but pulls out two daggers.
We don't care. We're not here to stop you killing the king.
But you said you were here in the name of the king.
No, we didn't. I just said stop planning to kill the king. It's bad.
That's what we've always done. That's what my father did. His father before him.
That's why you've had 94 kings in 18 years.
And the next one will be me.
Great.
If only this Arakora would stop standing on top of me.
No, she won't. She's annoying. It's what she does best. Sweeper is refusing to move. I like it.
Does that mean, so, when they get to like the 100th king, does that mean they get like a big prize at the end of it because they made it to 100? Or that's kind of what it feels like.
There could well be a celebration for the 100th king.
Instantly
But it
get
won't be
arrows
me.
in the
I'll
back.
be.
Why do you want to be king? Because once you're king, you'll get killed. I'm very confused as to why anybody wants to be king here. You just know
I'll
you're
be the king that won't get killed until it is
There's
my time.
94 others that would disagree with you, or 93 others that probably saw the
Well,
same thing.
they were weaker kings. I will be a strong king.
Of course you will. Does anybody else think he's an idiot? Is it just me?
No, I'm for one side with you.
No, Benji's in agreement.
Saying this out loud.
Yeah, I'm literally just
Yeah.
right next to
Yeah.
him, saying it to his face. Yeah, charisma.
I'm not an idiot. I have a master plan.
Do you want to tell us what it is?
I can show you. And he gets out this big A4 A1 poster, and it's got a really crude doodle of Gullup the 19th on it, and it has a picture of a dagger in his eye.
That.
Oh, see, it's brilliant.
I mean, I know I'm an idiot, but that's terrible.
No, no, you see, it'll look like an accident.
I like how you got the blood spurt coming out from the eye. That's really artistically done. Well done.
You see, I'll get near him, I'll pretend to trip, and then I'll put my dagger in his eye.
Right.
Can we go back to the invisible rabbits? Because less annoying. I mean,
Well, if you have any better ideas, feel free to tell me. And if I was king, I would show you a secret way into the hag's cottage.
I mean, I like that idea, but does the king know the secret way into the hag's cottage?
Of course he does, but he'd never give it to you. Sorry, Benji.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, sorry, you are really breaking up.
Again.
You tried blowing in the pot.
Try turning it off again. But
Yeah.
surely if we just told the king that you were trying to kill him, he'd reward us with the secret passage to the hags thing.
He would, but then we won't let you leave here alive if that's what you're planning to do.
Planning, I'm just speculating out loud.
Have I? I'm getting an echo. Have I got? No, that's me.
Yeah, there's an echo somewhere.
Yeah. Somebody got the stream I was just checking mine, and mine's muted.
Mine's muted.
Mine's is
So
muted.
that might be me.
Oh, we can hear you though. That's an upside.
That's all right. Yeah. Hey, we can hear you. Yeah. Anyway, so if that's what you want to do, you do. You will not leave here alive.
He just got like a big metal hat on, or has he got like a feather as well? I can't tell from the picture. I
Hang
think
on.
it's a metal hat.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, look
Oh, he's
So-
cute.
at him! Oh,
So it's a metal
I'm
hat,
not so
and
happy
he's
about
got a
him.
flower.
That is really cute.
Such a dapper frog.
Of course, I'm a duke.
Amazing. So what can we help with? Because we need to get to the hag's cottage, and we've had a bit of a ridiculous day already.
Well, if you were to help with the plan, you just have to distract the king long enough for me to get close and trip.
So we have to
Okay.
kill one frog or the other.
I mean, I'm sure we can do that. Cause some kind of a distraction if it means we can get to the hag's cottage.
Or you could just let us go to the Hag's Cottage secret passage for not telling the king about your plan.
No, I don't think I'll do that.
I thought that was convincing. Anybody else?
Can Illyria cast message?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He would like to cast message on the Duke. And I'm assuming it's going to be persuasion because I'm going to try and persuade him to just show us where the Hag's Cottage entrance is.
Okay.
But depending on how it goes, will determine how I do it. Okay, so
You got
persuasion is +2.
30 words or less to do it as well.
With message?
Yeah, I think it's 30 words.
Not with sending is message, isn't it?
Oh,
Sending
your message. Yeah.
that is a 15.
That will do it. It'll go, okay. Well,
This is the voice of God. You will show the people where to find the hag's entrance to her cottage. I'm just going to add that in there now. That was not intended. And you will do so without complaining.
okay. The hag's cottage can be got to by any of the clotheslines that you see around.
Ooh. Lyra's just going to step outside quickly. Clotheslines? Where are the clotheslines?
You'll see them.
Where? Oh,
Not
yes,
right
I
now.
see them. I can see them. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, good luck with your plan. We're going to try and find the cottage instead.
He says to his aide, it's a good job the voice of God didn't ask me where the secret entrance was.
Oh no. There's a secret entrance.
You're outside.
I'm back inside. There's a secret entrance.
Of course there's a secret entrance.
Lyra is going to cast message again. I'm going to try and persuade again, so +2. 19.
No.
No! What do
No.
you mean no?
No, I'm going to put a DC of 20 on that.
Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Do we want to use the guys? Do we want to use the main entrance, or do we want to try and find the secret entrance? Sweeper, Benji.
Entrance.
I only caught the word entrance, which doesn't help my question.
He was supposed to go and tell us the secret entrance. What was the? I convinced him so well, and then you.
I guess we're helping him with the dagger in the eye thing.
Well, we could just grass him up. Like, do we
I
want to
mean,
be
there's that
accomplices?
too.
Do we want to be accomplices to murder? Should we go meet the king, see if he's really annoying? If he's
Yeah.
not,
If
I mean-
he's really annoying, then we help this guy. If he's not annoying, then
I mean, you and me are outside the tent at this point, so that's why I'm saying this. But
yeah.
should we let the others know, or should we just pretend?
We should probably pretend while in the building and then come back out and tell them.
Fine. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll help you stab a frog in the eye.
Excellent. You just he hands you a trinket that looks like a sparkler, and goes, "When you're ready, just press the button here." Okay, it looks a bit more like a flare gun. Press the button here, and it will send up a signal, and then we'll be in place.
I'm gonna take it and hand it to Illyria. I think setting things on fire is probably more like your job.
Illyria looks at it
No,
and really just wants to
Don't
press
give it to Illyria. She'll set fire to the.
She's just staring at this thing, thinking, I could just press this button now, and it would set this thing on fire. No, I will. Illyria will put it away, and we will be good today. She says.
Eyeing up his sparkly hat.
Speaking of sparkly hat, is there anything sparkly in this tent?
Hang on.
Let me just check what my stats are. Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah,
She's
let me.
about to roll on that one.
Okay, roll me 2d100s.
The only set of dice I do not have out. 2d100s, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've not rolled these yet. 100?
100. Wow.
It's got 0, 0, and then the other one was a 1. I don't know if that's 100 or if it's just the number 1.
I think that's just the number one.
One works too.
You can see Shiny that hangs around a music box that is playing a tune that you can remember from your childhood.
Is it within reach
Sorry?
Sorry, is it within reach that I could potentially steal it?
You can do me a stealth or sleight of hand check to try and take it. You can also see a cookie cutter shaped like a unicorn. It would have to be a roll each to try and take them both.
I'm going to go for the music box first.
Okay.
Come on, dice. I do not get the music box.
How bad was it?
That is a 5.
All right. They sort of look at you suspiciously.
I'm going to try for the coffee cup.
And then you just guiltily. Yeah.
I'm going to try.
So, are we going? Are we going now? Are we going? We're going
9.
to the door. Trying to cause a distraction.
That is a 9.
The 9.
I am the world's
I'll
worst
let you off. You get neither of those things, but
Okay.
they just eye you suspiciously.
You're actually that
I'm
bad. They
watching
don't even
you
think
out
you're
the door.
stealing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were that bad. They were like, she can't have been trying to steal it. She didn't even get a hand near it. She just kind of fumbled.
As I walk out the door, I'm going to walk past one of the frogs and just pat it on the head because it just looks like it needs a pat, and then I'm walking out.
Yeah, there you go. You're the worst thief I have never heard of.
Yep. Damn dice.
So are we going to the king now? Is that the plan?
I think that's what we agreed.
Are you going back the way you came, or do you want to carry on around to the east?
Do we want to go for a wander?
Yeah, we know it's north and east, so I guess it could be this way and up.
Yeah.
Does this bridge look safe?
Yes, these bridges are safe.
Haunted house.
Okay. Just bear with me before you go any further. Okay. This little roundhouse here, you can see 3 large iron cages.
Ooh.
No, you can't. I'm in the wrong chapter. I thought that was wrong. Just bear with me. Ah, it's just a normal little roundhouse, you can see.
Okay. Let's keep on walking.
Do you reckon there's a toad that will swallow us in this one?
I think you should go in first then, if there is a toad in there.
Yeah. You can't. The door isn't locked. You can go inside. You can see a brazier hanging from the rafters. There's a smell of decaying fish.
Mm. Illyria is
But
just like,
other than that, there's nothing in there that you can tell unless you want to try something.
Do you fancy eating that, Glyn? Even Glyn doesn't like the smell of it.
nope.
You do see a small wooden chest.
Sweeper?
Hmm?
Chest. Check it for traps first, though. They're really just going to stand and keep look at the door, see if anybody's coming.
Yeah. I mean, do you have a detect traps thing, or are you just going to do a perception check
I don't have detect traps.
or investigation? Yeah.
Uh,
Do his perception then, or investigation, whichever you think you do better at.
$21.
You can detect no traps.
I will open the
That's
chest.
Okay. Inside you find cookware, spices, old fish bones, and a mummified toad.
What
Is
you
it?
find, Sweeper?
Anything good?
Yucky stuff.
Yucky stuff. The chest. Nobody puts yucky stuff in a chest. Illyria, go find out what she's doing.
Go and have a look. Do I see the mummified frog?
You can see a mummified toad.
I take the mummified toad.
Okay.
Taking somebody's remains.
Uh-huh.
Herbs. Spices, cookware, no. Mummified
Ooh.
toad, yes.
Yeah.
Great.
My pen has just run out.
I say. As that you have a mummified toad. Feel free to add it to your
Items.
inventory. Do you have a detect magic or an identify spell?
Ooh. We're looking at Illyria, who's gone.
Sorry,
That's right.
Hmm?
Do you have a detect magic?
detect magic.
detect magic or identify?
I do not have those spells.
Then you have a mummified toad.
Awesome. This mummified toad.
Possibly
I don't
magic.
know.
Possibly magic mummified toad.
What's magic? Awesome. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point, like the magic beans.
Yeah.
At some point.
Glint's going to say herbs and spices. That might be food and cookware. Just go and take the rest of it
Ooh, good idea.
because he likes food.
Okay, we're gonna keep trekking on down the road.
As you walk down the path here, up here, you see a toadstool patch. And your heart suddenly feels cold, filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair. A haunting, melancholy tune played on a flute reaches out to you from somewhere within a field of oversized toadstools. As you can probably see, there is a slender elf with pale blue skin and black hair that sits curled in the shadow of a grey 6-foot-tall toadstool playing a somber tune on a double flute.
Rooney's used to feeling this way.
Illyria waves over. Hello there.
I realise you're depressed right now. Stop being so cheerful.
Try to be happy. So sad.
What is happiness?
Oh,
I
geez.
seem to remember it, but
Playing that darn tune then.
it feels like a memory from so long ago.
Who are you?
My name is, he thinks for a second, Octavian. Octavian Miliamni.
You?
Hmm.
Why are you playing that tune?
The only tune I remember now.
Can you stop playing it?
Yeah. And he stops playing it.
Do we feel any better?
You do feel a little bit brighter.
Maybe you should not play that song anymore.
Maybe. But it is all I remember.
I mean, I can give you a new song that you could play.
It won't do any good. Many have tried before you.
Anybody tried just taking these from you?
Yeah. Well,
What's with the toadstools?
I'd only make some more. Oh, these toadstools were always here. I've just loitering round here. After Pavlorna took my heart.
I took your heart. That's why you're miserable.
I guess so. I'm not miserable. I don't feel anything.
Why are you still alive if you don't have a heart?
You replaced it with a goat's heart.
That sounds
So
pretty
it
bad.
pumps, but it does nothing.
Sorry. What? I heard goat's heart and I stopped listening.
Apparently, it was my fault from how I understand it. I asked Bavlorna if she would help me forget all my long-lost loves.
Yeah,
And she
Right.
said she would in exchange for my heart.
seems like a bad deal.
Yeah.
Well, now she kept her promise. I cannot remember any of them.
But you still feel nothing? Is
I
that
could
better
feel
than
before. I can't remember what I felt before, but I can remember feeling before. But I can't forget my I can't remember my long lost loves now.
I guess you got what you wanted. We'll leave you to it, or should we?
Hmm.
Do you think if we kill her, that will make you better? Would you want that? Because we're gonna do that.
I don't know. Not if you killed her. If you found my heart, I suppose. But
we could do that?
I wouldn't know.
I mean, we could find it, but does anybody know how to stick a heart back in and swap it for a goat? Anybody?
We'll figure it out.
That seems like a big promise. Like cutting it out. I'm down. I've got you. Putting it back.
Maybe,
I mean,
I don't know, maybe just giving him the heart rather than saying that we're going to put it back in his chest physically for him. We just say, we will find the heart and bring it to you, and then it's up to him how he does it.
It's his problem. I like that's better.
a Darkling called Trinket gave me this scroll of Remove Curse. Well, didn't give me it. I had to buy it. But maybe, if my heart was here, that would work. I would need my heart here as well.
Maybe I could look after the scroll that has Remove Curse on it, and then we'll bring the heart back for you, and we can work together to put it back. But we won't physically put it back in your chest for you.
So no cutting it out.
Is this a deception check or a persuasion check?
Let me see what I rate better. Bear with me.
Are you lying?
I'm
It sounds a lot like you're lying.
I'm going to use a deception because that is the best.
Definitely sounds like you were just trying to take his scroll.
Yep.
I just want to scroll. Like that's all I want. Come on.
That one.
22. I'm a +4 on deception.
Yeah, that'll do it. I can't see any reason why that would hurt. I wouldn't be any position better than I am now, or worse than I am now. And yeah, he gives you a scroll of Remove Curse.
Just to clarify, I don't get to cut his heart out at any point.
No. I mean, I'm sure that can be negotiated later. And we'll keep an eye out for your heart, and when we find it, we will bring it back.
You can't cut my heart out because I don't have my heart.
The goat's heart, the one pumping.
If
So
that makes you feel better about yourself, by all means.
So Benji has a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, would I be right in thinking that his heart is currently in a goat somewhere?
No, he thinks his heart is being held as a trophy.
Right. Okay.
The goat is probably sadly deceased.
It just pipes up. I hope they ate the goat.
They probably did eat the goat. Actually, I think I know what actually happened to the goat. Thinking about it, yeah.
What level is remove spell?
Remove curse. Hang on, let me look that up. I've got a feeling it's fairly low level.
I think it would be. Just because there's like 0 to 9th level scrolls, and I don't want to put it in the wrong one.
Third.
Third, okay. Awesome. Okay.
So chances are, by the time you need to use it, you're not going to need to make a check.
Awesome.
Unless you decide to just suddenly randomly use it for no apparent reason.
Lucas. Just on us as a team. Okay. Well, we'll see you around when when we find your heart.
Yeah. Very well. I care not one way or the other.
Awesome. It's good to know. And Illyria's she's off. She's skipping down the path.
As you head up this way, you see a dead tree to your left as you're heading down the path. Yep, you can see it there. And as you're passing, 2 little sprites come down to you and go, "I'm Dandy, I'm Timpella. You think you're adventurers, don't you? You look soft as anything to us."
Well, we did get beaten.
I bet none of you could even manage to hit that dead tree.
Why are you so intent on us hitting that dead tree?
Insight
I'm not too
checks.
bothered whether you hit the tree or not. You know, if you want to be soft and just walk on by, you
Insight.
walk on by.
What if there was a misfire and we accidentally hit one of them?
I'm doing an insight.
All right. You,
Insight.
I don't trust these two little things.
yeah, that's fine.
Six.
They're telling the perfect truth. And to Aruni as well. Nothing bad's going to happen to you if you hit that tree.
Nothing bad happens to us. Nothing bad happens at all.
No, nothing bad's going to happen to anything. Something bad will happen to you if you don't try and hit the tree, because we'll all laugh at you for being weak.
You hit the tree
And
first. Then. Show us how it's done.
Pansies.
You hit the tree first. Show us how it's done.
All right. So Timpella darts back here, and she slaps the branch of the tree, and nothing happens.
So tough.
And comes darting back. See? I hit the tree. You try and hit the tree. You can't, can you? Pansies.
You don't want to hit a tree.
Hold on. Let me just check my traits, because I'm pretty certain that I have to try.
But you dare to do something now, you have to do it.
Yeah. Pretty certain. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right thing. Notes. No, I'm good. It's my other one that has that feat. That's handy. No, go away. Oh no, hold on, there it is. The best way, yeah, I have to hit the tree. Damn it. So I'm going to use Firebolt on the tree.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's a dead tree. It's going to go up like a
It's in a swamp.
flame sorcerers, honestly. Six.
You completely miss the tree, and your firebolt fizzes into the ground next to it, and the two pixies just burst out laughing at you. They're rolling on the ground now, laughing their heads off at you, going, "Ah, she can't shoot straight."
Hit pixies.
I bet she'd accidentally burn a giant snail.
You should mention that. She barbecued one. Killed it. Straight to the brain.
Yeah.
Do I need to go punch a tree?
Do it.
I mean, is Rooney intelligent enough to know not to punch a tree?
Is Glint
No.
intelligent enough not to punch a tree?
No. My 2, he's going to go punch a tree.
Okay.
It's a bad plan. What do you need to do to hit a tree?
You just need to roll a hit, whatever you're attacking with.
They didn't hit it with a weapon, did they? So, unarmed. Yep. Cannot hit a tree.
You swing at the tree and somehow manage to miss a tree. And end up face first in the dirt. And then these two pixies will come back laughing over at you while you're prone on the ground and just laughing their head off at you.
Is this tree enchanted?
So can I just ask? I've just had to refresh Roll20 and my map is completely black.
Oh. We're all the way over on the right hand side now. You're definitely connected in. John, you've got vision. Maybe give it a second to load in. Have you connected into the right game?
Yeah.
Because I've had that before. Someone logging into the wrong game going, "Why are we all dead?" It's like, no, that's not my game.
Clint, come punch a tree.
Idea.
I seem to be in a different area of the map on my screen.
Okay, let me zoom all the way out. Can you ping where you are for me?
Yeah, I'm like over here.
Hang on. Just 2 seconds.
Knowing my luck, if I do what I want to do, I'm going to miss the tree.
Just ping again for me, John.
I'm like, my map is showing me over this area.
I'm pretty sure Clint just hit the tree. It's fine.
I'm not seeing a ping. Are you sure you're in the right game?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
You're
refresh it again,
definitely
see if
not
it
on
works
there
properly.
twice. I definitely can't see you anywhere else, and I'm not seeing your ping.
The game is back again.
Sorry, it's Glenn. Oh, that's a hit.
Oh dear.
And of course, the tree wakes up.
As
Goes,
we
who disturbs my slumber?
And at this point, I point at one of the pixies.
They're my pixies. They do this every now and then.
Well, then you know it was them.
You tried to hit me. I'm going to try and hit you.
Oh no. Are we now fighting a tree? We fought bunnies earlier, now we're fighting a tree.
We couldn't beat
Ye-
bunnies.
Yes, roll for initiative.
No!
Is the tracker up somewhere?
It will be, it will be.
That's right.
Patient git.
There aren't any tokens that take a turn. Oh, Illyria is on it.
Right, so can I just ping the map to show you where it's got me as sort of showing?
Yeah. Right, I've zoomed all the way out. So if you ping anywhere, I should be able to see it. I can't see you pinging anywhere.
Got out on this one. Do you want to go for it again, ping?
Just hold down your left mouse button. Oh, there. Oh, right. Okay. Interesting.
My map's got me all the way over there for some reason.
I mean, you're not.
No, I mean, that's where my map's loaded onto the screen.
Can
Is
you
at that
scroll
point.
across or anything? Or
Oh, okay. So you can see that point of the map. Is it all
Yeah.
black around there? Okay.
Most of it is.
Come back down to your south right. And you should be 5 ping. Although that's a
do.
really bad colour ping for this map.
Made a ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not letting me actually physically move the map.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Never mind. We'll
have to
just
you have to
just
cross the-
imagine where you are. You're
Yeah.
fighting a big tree.
Okay.
We'll
So
move,
you need.
we'll move you to punch the tree in a minute. So roll an initiative. You can't click on your token, can you?
No.
You might be able to see it in the Discord chat. You should be able to see the live feed.
Yeah.
So that might help with positioning and stuff. So you can still see the map. Theoretically.
But if you just want to just roll me your initiative, and then I'll apply it to your token.
Yep.
Okay, so 16. Oh. Didn't bloody click on him, did I? Where is he? Oh, and do I need to do yours as well, Nikki?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Good news is I've got back to where we were on the map.
Hey.
Yay!
Good. Right.
Sorry about that.
No, you're all right. You're... You are. So you should be 16. And then what did you get, Nikki?
A 9.
A 9.
Oh, I take 22 right now.
Why is that not? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oh, but it didn't do it. Right.
It's done it. You were still clicked on.
Yeah.
Apparently here. Oh, you rolled it again.
I know, but it's not that, is it? It's a 9. And all the pixies go and disappear into the very thick of the trunk of the tree,
Really big pixies.
just to really annoy you.
Should punch a pixie next time, not a tree.
And okay, so Illyria, you're up first. It's a.
You need to change Benji to a 16.
Yeah, Benji needs to change.
I thought I did change him to a 16.
You did, but then you rolled
No.
again for sweeper and it put it to 22.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Where is he?
What is the distance between me and the blight?
Hang on, I'm getting mixed up. Sorry, Arini, what was your initiative again? Sorry?
10.
10. Thank you. And that should be 16. Okay, right, sorry, what did you say?
How far away is the tree of the blight thing?
It is from you. 25 foot. It's not far.
Oh, okay. Mm, I mean, the only thing I can do is firebolt. That's kind of it's my cantrip. So I'm going to cast firebolt at it. Crit.
That's
Yes,
great.
yes, you
Nice.
are.
So with crit, how does that work? Does that mean that the damage is doubled?
If you click on the purple that says firebolt in roll 20, it will
Should
do
roll
all the damage for you with the crit damage. There you go. So 14 damage.
Yeah, that will do.
Hang on. I do need to check something because it is a tree.
Yeah, is it weak against fire?
It's not. No.
How is a tree not susceptible to fire damage?
Sorry.
It's a swamp tree. Swamp
Taking it
tree.
with Wizards of the Coast.
It's moist.
I'm also. Oh God, I've moved. Oh, for God's sake! I literally
Moist.
just moved the map, and it's like taking me up to where the frogs are at the top. I would like to. I've got 30 foot of movement.
Yep.
Let me just check what my firebolt is. I would like to move 30 foot in this direction.
Towards the toadstools.
10, 15,
Maybe
20,
that direction.
30. Oh. All right, we'll put you there.
Okay. That's me done.
Okay. Benji, it is your turn.
Okey-dokey. So can I use control flames?
I can't see. No, because nothing's. Oh yeah. Hang on. Firebolt. Does that actually cause things to combust?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No. There's no flames to control, I'm afraid.
Okey-dokey. Then I shall move forward and strike out at the tree with my quarterstaff.
Okay. If I'm moving you. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But you miss.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Okay. Aruni.
Not having fun because he missed the tree, so I'll have to get up. Pretty sure I'm going to use half my movement to get up because I fell over trying to punch a tree.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry too much about that.
And then, yeah, just going to try to smack the tree through being annoyed.
Yeah, well, you hit it and do 11 damage. Nice.
Yeah. I'm just going to shout at the tree.
Mm.
It was the pixie's fault, not us.
The pixies are my pixies.
So you wanted to be hit. Weird.
Some of his are masochists. Sadists. I can't
Sadomasochistic
remember which way
tree.
around it is. Yeah.
Sadomasochistic tree. Great.
Okay, so we're having a branch attack on Glint. It's 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Does 16 damage, and you didn't say he was raging.
He hasn't had a turn yet, so no.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay, and then a grasping root attack on you, Aruni.
Yep.
16.
That's my AC.
Yeah. So you are now grappled, but you also take 11 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you're grappled and you've taken 11 damage.
Awesome. Nearly dead in the branches of a tree.
Sweeper.
I'm gonna shoot my longbow at the tree.
Go for it.
$22.
Yeah, hits.
Uh, 5 points of damage.
Points of damage. All damage is good damage. You're doing better against a large, scary tree than you were doing against little rabbits. So, you know.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's me.
Okay. That is Glint.
Glint is going to rage. So it might be a little bit late for raging. And then try and hit it with a great axe.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Nope. He's just going to be like, I shouldn't have punched the tree, should I?
No, you should not.
Pixies.
Down, pixies.
Illyria?
I'm going to use Firebolt on the tree.
Yeah.
It's well within my range because it's 120 feet.
Yeah.
So Firebolt, come on. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What are you missing? It's huge in a tree.
No, but it's moving around.
You there was a bullywog tadpole that was just turning into a frog just on the coast there, and you just burned.
Absolutely barbecued
just barbecued a child. Yeah. Anything else, Illyria?
Can I use a bonus action to grab one of the magic beans out of the bag? I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just grabbing one of the magic beans.
You can, yeah. Why not?
Oh god. It's not bad enough to need the beans.
That's me done for now. I can't do anything else.
Okay. That should be fun. I just Googled that. Right. Benji.
Yeah, I'm just going to take
Oh.
another swing.
Oh no, have I gone?
actually,
No.
Have I gone too far?
No.
Oh no, okay. It just you.
Aruni's just yelling help.
Okie dokie. So I am going to. So can I cast Cure Wound onto Rooney?
You can. You're in touch range of both of them.
Yeah, so I'll cast Cure Wound on Aruna.
Yeah, go for it. There you go. Get your 9 HP back. And do you have a bonus action at all?
2 weapon fighting, but I don't think that's going to be useful here.
No, your action was using a spell, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Okay. Now it's Aruni.
Seriously, have to keep attacking this tree.
Oh shit, I've just realised my plan's not going to work. Okay.
Gonna
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna get
Sorry.
squeezed
Anything
by
else?
this tree. No, I'm grappled, so I can't move or do anything. So nope.
Okay. 2 Blight's turn. So it's going to use its branch attack on you, Aruni. A 24?
Probably hits. Yep.
Yeah, 16 damage.
And the Rooney is down.
Aruni's down. And then a grasping root on you, Benji.
Yep.
For a... I don't want to be too mean. 14?
That hits.
Ah, okay. So that's 9... Hang on. 10 damage.
10 damage, you say?
Yeah, 10 damage, and you're grappled.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm down to 1 hit point.
Okay. Sweeper.
I'll try a longbow attack. Ten.
Does a miss, I'm afraid. Anything else?
That's me.
Okay. Glent.
It's gonna swing.
I just want to say as well, this tree is also knocking you out. It's not trying to kill you.
Okay. He's gonna swing for the tree
Mhm.
with the great axe.
Yeah, hits on 4, 5, 6 damage. Still very, very healthy.
Yep. Somebody try talking to the damn tree.
Gonna try.
Alaria.
I'm gonna try and reason with the tree.
Okay, what are you saying?
Because we're gonna die.
Yep.
Look, we're really sorry. The pixies egged us on. They told us to just hit this dead tree. We didn't know that you were living inside the tree. We are really sorry. Please stop
You
hitting
do that
us.
sometimes, yes. Okay, well, I appreciate your apology, but make me a persuasion check.
Please stop hitting us.
Stop crushing the dwarf.
Persuasion, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, just this once, I'll let you past. And the tree blight turns back into a dead tree.
Oh, okay. Well, that was scary. Guys,
You want to, if you're unconscious, you can wake up with one hit point.
We all stop punching trees, Glyn.
I mean, you didn't have to. You honestly could have just gone, no, you're obviously lying. Let's carry on walking. But you didn't.
Our insight
sorry.
check told us that they weren't lying.
It was because I used the "oh look, you can't do it"
Yeah.
wording. I have to. So how's everyone feeling?
A bit rough.
A bit rough.
Do you think maybe we could find somewhere for a long rest?
Oh, I think we might
Not
need to.
right now, I'm afraid. I
mean,
will
this
allow you
tree
to
looks
have a
pretty good.
short rest, and it's 11 o'clock. So do we want to call it here after that?
Yes.
I think so. A short rest is better than nothing, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to catch your breath a bit by the banks of the river up here before you sail across.
Yeah.
So do I just take short rest or?
Illyria helps Aruni up.
Yeah. Short rest, and then it should give you you've got a certain number of hit dice you can roll to gain hit points back, and you need to click on how many you want to roll. You don't have to use them all. I mean, I'm on sweepers at the minute, and she's got 2, so it's not exactly a lot, but
Yeah. Well, I'll use one of them, which is 1d8 plus 2.
yeah, that's the one. Nice. That's maximum healing. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't quite know what happened. So I now need to roll the dice, don't I?
You done it. It's come up on roll 20. You got 10.
That was a Rooney, not Benji.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, it was a Rooney. Oh, sorry, yeah. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you get a D10, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Joe, you get 4.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll do for now.
Glyn do his next week.
And then we're just going to head to the bank and just
Fluke.
chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's a good point to leave it.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna carry on around to try and see the king.
Yeah.
Wherever the king may be.
And avoid the large alligator. Scrolled too far up, that's scary.
Just seen the picture in the chat. Yes, we are definitely the second one.
Yeah, 100%. That's definitely been us tonight.
Yep. Well, I mean, we killed rabbits, so technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd failed that first persuasion against the tree would have made you sing a second apology. So you're lucky you were.
I'm disappointed we didn't get to hear that.
Fine with that.
I should probably do our outro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to anyone who joined us tonight. We'll be heading out to Black Soul System. We'll see you guys next Friday, and may the fate of the dice roll ever in your favour.
Like ours tonight.
Unlike ours.
Mine rolled really well.
Yeah, yours, the DMs were definitely not in our favour.
No. Oh, damn dice. Oh, on the plus side, I get to go and buy a new pen tomorrow, so that's fun.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Sorry, just to interview people for jobs and they bring you pens.